はい、始まりましたでしょうか。ケロロ仮面ゲームズです。ということで、今日もストリートファイター6やっていきたいと思いますが、もう本当にね、今日、エーペックスのね、アップデートの話とかいろいろ聞いてたら、そろそろエーペックスやろうかなっていう気持ちにもなってきてはいますが、しかし、やっぱやったらね、弱いだろうなと思って。で、相変わらず、ストリートファイターがもうプラチナ1位からもうビクともせんのよね。これにもうぼちぼちうんざりしてますよということなんで、ちょっとそろそろね、変えていこうかな。変えていこうというか、もうストリートファイターから逃げようかなって感じですわ。シンプルにもしすぎやね。猫好き、めっちゃ猫好き、めちゃくちゃ猫好き。今日はちょっと、もらい物の、これ食べていきます。セブンかな、ファミマかな、チーズになんかいろいろ塗ってるやつです。対戦相手の確認が入ってたからだ。これイヤホンに猫の毛いっぱいついてます。よっしゃー。さあいつでも来い。2回断っちゃってるからなんかな。うまっ。これマジうまいぞ。ベリーチーズタルト。ファミマかな。これマジでうわ、ガエルやん、ナエル。勝てんて。
We're in for something special right here, right now. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Charges in with authority. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Grabs him. Taking stock. Life lead open, springs forward with a drive rush.
合わせるかね、それ。
Attack and gets in there.
変な通知出てる。
Player 2 on the board first
なんか
with the
さ、
win. They'll want to keep the pressure
もう逃
on.
げようかな。ガエルとか JP とか絶対勝てない相手は。
Goes for the jump in to start. Going on the offensive. Jumps up. Jumps. Somehow pushes back all the hits him with a stop and block. Good old slaps. What'll happen here? Time to reassess the situation. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Charges forward. Burnout activates. Player 1 will look experiencing burnout. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Sets up with the jump in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Rushes in.
さあもそう。
Don't clutch anti-air. Oh, the overhead denied. Fights back, gotta do better than that. Low heavy. Dangerous range here. barely blocks the jump in. Shots fired with Depot. Big drive gap knocks him out of the air.
なんじゃそりゃ。よいしょー、ギリギリウォンチュー。はい、懲りずに今日もやってきたエビ天ナイス。体力お化け、メンタルお化けナイス。合わせてきた。ダルーシ。サモソー。
Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Darush.
Both sides, forward rush. Player 2, all the throw connects. Getting up anti-air in the clutch. Connects with the throw. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. This may turn into a big chance.
何
Okay, here we go. Impact squash. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scraps it up.
ドン万次郎。
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
逃げれなかったな、やっぱり。
Best believe it's time for that runback. That's the counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. That's some big juicy damage on that counter now. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Ends the round with a punish count. もう意地でも勝ってやら、もうこいつ。今日は逃げなかったからな、俺はよ。今日から絶対逃げてやると思ったけど、俺はガイルから逃げないぜ。 Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
押してましたけど。
Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. 100-hand slap. Uses the gauge for a super art. Get ready, because it's time for the final bout. Cashes out the meter to get a ringside seat. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic. There's the impact. Not letting that go. What a finish!
ナイス。
Player 1
久々にガイルに勝ったぞ。
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
早く帰りたいから激痛の中歩きまくってるわ。ぶり返します。
Was looking for hit them with a stop and pop.
焦ってもダメよ。
Decides to spend the meter to open up some
エビ天さんよ。
Is that a good decision? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws them. What's next? Life lead opens up. Very solid corner switch. Gets them.
やばい。
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
ダメな戦いしてしまった。
Checks him with the boom. Got their eye on the air. Can't tech the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going on the offensive? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Soup charges forward. Somersault stops them cold. Boom!
初技してくんなや。
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
エビ天安静にしとけよ、本当に。
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Taking stock. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. And that attack ends it.
ナイス。
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night.
もう次から1回でも負けたら逃げようかな。
Sneaks in above, grabs him, hits him with a stopping block. 100-hand slap. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
シャバい昇竜拳打ってんじゃねえよ。本当によ。
Get ready, because it's time for the final bout. Cashes out the meter to get a ringside seat. Knockdown and jumps in. Drops him from the air. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
雑魚すぎー。
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Down to
Okay.
the wire.
Yeah.
The drive attack nets them a sweet punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whip an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player 2 has the life lead. Time to sit on the lead.
こいつ。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
どっち？もう。
Brings out the sketch.
おお。ラッキー、必殺技まで打ってきやがったぜ。
Takes the round like a thief in the night.
必死かおい。
What else can they get away with?
どっち？
And he lands a punish counter for
おいおいおいおいおいおい、まぐれすぎ。
jumps in. Throw miss. Hits him with a stopping block.
えぐいえぐいえぐいえぐいえぐい。
Choose to spend. It's a good spot to use the super knockdown and player 2 will look to apply pressure. Burnout activates. Experiencing burnout. He opts for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all in the critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. What now? Player 1 overhead attack. Here comes the corner pressure. Any mistake here is gonna be 6 charges up the.
うわー。
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet.
どう
Let's
すかな。
believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps in. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't.
2回も負けんぞおい。やべ。
On dangerous
負けたら終わるっていうやつ忘れてたわ。
They can open
こ
up
い
this
つね。
round big by converting this punish counter. Heats it up with a combo into super. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Are we gonna execute KO?
ガチ？
Player 2
病院にいる間は歩いて帰ったらちょっとしか動いたらダメらしい。
nails the anti-air.
どういうこと？回復早い、いいねいいねって言われてそれ手応えめっちゃあるやん。
Miss your mark with an impact and you're open
それは手応えあるわ。
Adds on a bit
そのいいねは。
to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Good old slaps. What'll happen? Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Shinku Hadouken.
なに？
Oh, here we go. Player 2. Ooh, what a smart throw. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Player 2.
くっそがよこいつ。
Turns out.
ギリギリ。あぶね。病院にいる間は歩いて帰ったらちょっとしか動えたらダメらしい。どういうこと？どこに帰るの？
Sticks out a kick. Nothing stops this train. Underhand. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. The final bout is about to start.
病院にいる間は歩いて帰ったらどこに帰った？どういうこと？
What now? There's a burnout. Players, what's this Jinko Hado gonna do?
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Shrug that off. Toshigeki to the face. This is gonna hurt. Gross. I can't believe I called it.
うわー、えぐ。
Player 2 can't use any dry food.
うわ、えぐ。だる。調子乗った。
Player 2
えぐだる。
definitely sweaty during
えぐだる調子乗った。マジ次はもう一回負けたら逃げる。逃げ恥にしときます。
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to
逃げ恥配信させていただきます。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. An aggressive attack. Okay, take them all the way to the corner.
回線割りしよう。
Knockdown. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues.
回線割りしよ
Player
う。
one has them legit shook in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Brushes off the impact. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life target locked and scoop.
結構食らう。
They both back off to refocus.
回線悪すぎだろこれ。間違えた。
Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautious.
だる。
The attack and get the
はい、だる。
low on life.
家に帰ったらな、病院にいるうちに腸の動きを通常にするためになるほどね。だから病院におるうちは歩いていいけど、逆に言えば帰っても歩いたらダメだよってことね。すごいいいぞそれ。
Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 1, big time win.
間違えた。もったいねえ。
Ultimate killer head grab.
まあよかろう。もったいない必殺技やってしまった。チキショーダブ8。 ああ、もう回線ある。
The last round, it's now or never. Breaks the block with a throw. Anti-air in the clutch. The low kick hits. Going on the offensive.
はい。
Waiting for this opening. There's a drive impact.
こんなもんか。
100 hand. They were waiting for it.
どっちどうなる？入れられていく。
Not shy one bit about it.
めんどくせえ。
Player 2, that's gonna leave him rattled. Noticeable light.
ゲーグ。
Comeback scope. Totsugeki to the face.
おっため。おーしょ。
What's next? Parry connects.
ガチー。
Are done.
はい、負けたんで逃げます。ちょっと久々に。 てか初めて逃げるかも。 一回負けたらもう逃げます。エビ天は逃げるエビ天はとりあえず早く歩けるアピールして速攻家に帰って休めってことね。それが最短ってことよな。だがしかしやねそれは。
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Puts one in the pocket. No good up high. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. There's the punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Alright, what's coming up next? The throw misses. From up above, takes a trip. Did well to get the buff in there, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fight continues in the middle of this. They were right to be intercepted.
Okay.
Slick anti-air finish. Player one
Lazy.
with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Good old slaps. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going, keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Gloves up.
バレちゃってんじゃん。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Big opportunity coming. Gets out of the corner, keeping them away. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something. Charges forward. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be going on the offensive. Blocks it. Good old slaps. It's a good spot to use the super.
あ、まあいいか。
The super hits and this
まあまあまあ
looks
よろ
like
しい。
it's gonna kill. Taking no prisoners. That's what happens when you capitalize on all
Okay.
of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Throws him. What's next? The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Puts one in the pocket. What are they thinking here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Oh, whiffs the throw. Decides to puff up while they can.
Ow.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
こいつジャンプにじゃあ対応していこんな。
Up until now. The super hold your breath. There's the impact.
これには対応してくるけど。
Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 needs to use the credible, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether
俺、今回は対応できなかったか。
powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Experiencing burnout.
What
One
the
chance
fuck,
here, maybe
yo?
this- The kick hits. That was a clinic on how a solid
はい、負けたんで逃げま
wins
す。
matches.
逃げます。じゃんじゃん逃げてこう。負けたら逃げる、負けたら逃げる。これしときゃワンチャン俺すぐ対応されてしまうからさ、対応される前に逃げれば勝てるんじゃないか。その説を今日は提示させていただきます。ただマッチングしなくなっています。ウェイ。キャン。やったるか。
What are we going to see
ランクアップ寸前じゃないですの。
No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Whoa.
Okay,
we're in the early
乗っ
stages
て
of
ん
the
ね
round.
こいつ。
The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Player 1 chases them down. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Sticks the combo. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Take Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
いや、こいつ乗ってるというか、こいつあれだな。沼にはまってる系だな。
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Nice.
ダボ。
Player 1 chases them down. Extra spicy Shoryu connects. Grabs and throws them away. Knockdown and there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
もうよか。
Player 2
なぜか
needs to use their SA gauge to their
連
advantage.
絡ラッシ
Going for the conclusive
連絡ラッシ
with that super. What a move.
ュ。なぜか連絡何の連絡
Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive
はい、逃
win.
げます。何の連絡ラッシュ。エビ天に連絡。
Here comes a new challenger.
シンプルに入院したからか。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
うわー、キャミーならいけるか。水分たくさん取ってください言われて、いつも通り 2,3 リットル飲んでたら看護師に行かれた。いや、 2,3 リットル飲みすぎやろ。
All right, first round.
まあ2リットルはわかるけどね、確かに。
Good anti-air.
うわ、すぐ打てんのね。
Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Hold your breath.
あ、こいつ強えぞ、
Drive
普
impact
通に。
makes them a sweet punishment. Player
ゴールドの器じゃないぞ、こ
just
れ。
about out of drive after that. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. No more drive gauge. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. All right, what's coming up next?
オッケー、危ね
Player 2
こいつ対応してくるから多分1回で勝ち逃げした方が良さそうな気がする。自動販売機で破綻するわ。アホやな。フォローありがとうございます。誰か見えてないけど。
Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown and Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Both fighters have a full
名前読めんな。
on deck. The winner will be the one
ちょっ
who
とエビ天名前呼んでくれんか。
Side switch
誰
in the
だ
corner.
フォローしてくれたの。
Clutch anti-air. Wall slap into the guard frame. 100 hand slap. Experiencing burnout. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Tokugeki to the face. Even the slightest hit may end the round. What a finish!
オッケー、どすこいどすこい。
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a
あ、
streak.
読め。文字読めない。逃げるかな、逆に。落ちてんやん。こっちから参加しましたが、次々やめん。じゃあ、こっちから参加しましたか。来すぎて読めんのか。なるほどね。エビ天の上にね、フォローしてくれましたの通知が来てね。ザエモン
They're all fired up.
Bro.
We're almost underway.
ザエモンさんからフォローいただきました。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Whiffs the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 can't afford KO.
Okay.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Strings it all together. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters planning something? The throw whips. Springs forward with the drive rush. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Player 2 hits them with a stop and
야, 뭐 하치가요?
Player 2 has an empty drive, looking to impress with this super.
今進化したところで意味ないんですよ。
I hope they've got us.
何が2連勝中じゃボケー。
Yo, cut that boy off.
オッケー。畜生だろうな。
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. That was a solid anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. We are near the end of the round.
こいつおかしいよな、それがな。Okay.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Parries the attack. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Smart play with the throw. The low heavy's blocked. Blocks the impact. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Uses the target combo as a filler.
これね。
Going in, drive rush to keep it going. Life lead is there, but still anyone get close.
長いんだよね、こいつの。おい。こんな余裕で勝てるか？
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
New challenger. エビ天は昨日よりはマシになったか、体は。体調的には。昨日はやっぱ結局17来れんかったな。うお。回線悪い系か？
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for
回線悪い系だ。
Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure.
回線悪すぎ。
Player 2 has the life advantage. Can they exploit this advantage? Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Sees it coming and blocks it out. This is the perfect range and that attack ends it.
Okay.
Player 2 on the board first with the win.
回線悪すぎやな、こいつ。回線悪いの俺得意なんだよな。
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Oh,
対応していく。
baiting them into that? Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. They break things off to take a quick breather. Out of range, relatively safe. Charges forward. A quick breather. Cannon spike. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Cannon spike! Player 1 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Knockdown and...
Okay.
No
昨日はめまいでやられたけど、昨日よりはマシ。めまい
Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
寝てんのにめまい。おいおい、無効試合か今の。えぐくねえか。寝てんのにめまいすんのは結構ガチなきつい時やね。普通じゃありえんもんね。多分麻酔とかのあれやろ、後遺症的なやつやね。ただお腹が痛いか
Our
ら
fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
へって動くから全身筋肉と肩やばい。へ
Here we go.
俺さっきの無効試合にされてんですけど、えぐないか。
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 pushes the
かわいそすぎんかさっきの無効試合は。
Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage on the team. The jump in is denied. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock.
ちょっと待てー、こいつやば。
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
かばっ
advantage.
てか。へじゃないのかそれ。
That jump attack. Doesn't miss a beat. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What'll happen here? Hits them with a stopping bomb. Max
かばってとへって同じ文字じゃない？
hoping for a good
ちょっと
return.
へっていう漢字とかばってっていう漢字一緒じゃないか。
For the super.
違うか。
Not playing around here. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Good old slaps. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Noticeable light lead. There's a drive
えぐ。
gap. Big drive gap now.
えぐ。
Gains right there.
入ったー。
This is gonna kill.
もったいね
About
ー。
it.
惜しかったね
What a finish.
ー。こいつはもう逃げます。
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
こいつは逃げます。ただお腹が痛いからかばって動くから全身筋肉痛と腰と肩やべえ。はい、いけました。
How's this match
読
gonna
めてい
shake out?
く。
It's gonna be exciting to see.
どうぞよろしく。
大一番に行きます。こいつはつかみやな。
See what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Parries the attack and throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips him up. That drive impact is blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Neither can lean on their drive too hard. Both fighters are working with empty drive
Okay.
gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Grabs them, jumps in. Gotta be careful not delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. In there.
こいつ
Player 1 picks up the first
こういうことが
round.
できるやつ
That'll
だ。
give them a psychological advantage.
ちょっとうざいことでもできちゃうやつだ。
Goes for the jump in to start. They've both showed their hands on going on the offensive. Brushes that off and keeps going. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 2, burnout activates. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both perfect execution with the anti-air. Looking for a chance. Oh, they switch sides. Big time. Oh,
Okay.
how did they spot that?
いいよいいよ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, what a smart blow! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Nothing stops this train. 100 hand. Turning it right up with a super.
オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。これこれこれ。
Final bout. Pack it up. This match might be over.
いけちゃうよ。
Look at the damage. Player anticipated
Yeah,
the
Iman.
throw. Here comes the corner pressure. What's that off? Player one may be able to pull up the
Okay.
finishes it. Player two.
こいつタイムラグあるよな。なんか掴んだのにガードしてくるみたいな。逃げたか。逃げられていく。逃げたり逃げられたり。ケンはほんと当たり外れあるからな。やっぱり昇竜拳っていう言葉に書いてあるんだ。かっこいいこの衣装。なんだ？かっこいいスキン着てやら。あれ、やっぱ昇竜拳好きなんで。
Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both down to the wire. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Was looking for that jump attack. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Going on the offensive? Burnout activates. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Jumps in.
いやー、こいつ。
One chance here may end this match.
OK。調子乗っちゃダメだよ。ゲージがあるからといってね、調子乗ってやっぱあれ打ちまくるとやられるからな。昇竜拳だけで波動拳打たんのかこいつ。全然波動拳打たんやこいつ。俺波動拳一番苦手やからな。やば、こいつ捨てたかも。こいつ捨てたわ。早めに終わらせんと。危ねえ、これ無効試合になるとこやった。あ、捨てられましたね。はい、フォローありがとうございます。超新竜さんとミルキーさんフォローありがとうございます。超新竜とミルキー読めていく。フォローありがとうございますよ。タピオカさんいらっしゃい。クラシックでやって無理です。エドモンド・ホンダならワンチャンクラシックでやっても変わんないんじゃないか説はあるけどね、なんとなく。けどクラシックでやれる、一瞬ね、竜のクラシックでちょっと寄ってた時期はあったね。
Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Sticks the jump in. Sticks the combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but gets
OK。JP に勝てたの久々。クラシック JP。これご利用しでやれば勝てるから。
Goes for the jump in to start the round.
いや、押せんかった。本当にうざいんだよな、こいつ。本当にうざいんだよな。本当にうぜんだわ、こいつ。今回は負けたな。本当にうざいんだよな。タピオカ、不意打ちの小峠でおります。これ小峠がよく見たらちっちゃすぎて見えんかったけど。
Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Tons of space between the fight. This is gonna hurt. 100 hands.
これだな。ジャンプだ。ジャンプで上からがこいつ対応できんぞ。
Back it up. This match might be over. Player 2, anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Back into the corner. What's up? Burns out.
よいしょ。はい。俺が JP にかける日もあるんですね。おお、再戦してきたぞ。
Big man's coming for you. That drive impact doesn't get through. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Leaves them.
はいはい、そういうことしかできんのか、おい。
Neither of them willing to back off. Knocked down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
Yeah.
They need to get that drive in. Fires off the turnover. They need to rely on experiencing burnout. Player 1 has depleted their drive.
うわー、もったいない。勝てそうな試合でしたね、これは。
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
指揮賞がよ。
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Jumps in. 100 hand slap. Very slick with the combo. Okay, creating some space here. Out of range. Relatively safe.
いけたぞ、今の。押した気したけどな。江口。
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Ooh, there's a side switch. Impact squash. Player 1 is in a pretty connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something. Very nice free glow. Jump crowns them from above. Will they gamble some
うわ、もったいな。
right there?
間違えた
This is
ー。
gonna kill. No
も
doubt
っ
about
たい
it.
ないことしてしまったよ。まあまあまあ。ナメプです、ナメプ。一種のナメプです。次は俺こいつに必殺技使わないですよ宣言ですよ。
Start and cross that off. This is it.
気合入るぜ。
Take it all. Excellent damage on that.
うわー、いけんか。
Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Okay, here we go. Burns out. Player 1
しかした。
is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where it goes to the air. All the throw connects. Oh, here we send them to another dimension. What are they gonna do? Oh, now that is a punish. A jump in. Connects with the throw. What's next? Nothing stops this.
よいしょ。
Amazing! They were waiting for it. This is the time to believe in your ability. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistake. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Ugh, take a seat. They're pulling
なに
this grab.
いえかん。
One could have called that.
食らいすぎ。
Player 2 has gotta be
食らいすぎやろ。
getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
看護師ががっつり画面見てくる。ナイス。やべ、逃げるの焦った。ショート早っ。エビテンショートナイス。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 is just about out of drive.
うざ。
Alright, what's coming up next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. We are near the end of the round.
いや、これ食らいすぎじゃね。反強制で捕まってさ、あんだけ食らわせてくるのに。
Let's keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
うぜ。
Player 2 has the life advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Overdrive art. You've gotta be mindful of
性格悪いなこいつやっぱり。 JP 使うやつ性格悪いから。
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. That's a counter. 100 hand slap. Both fighters planning and whiffs. They're wide open. That's not gonna hit. Charges forward. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. What now? Raw super hard incoming.
いやー無理だ。もったいね
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a
A
streak.
little trick turn of this voice moment どういうこと？ 誰か日本語頼む。読めませんね、さすがに。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna
絵
be
文字も
exciting
よう
to
わ
see.
からんし、潰れて見えんし。誰か呼んでくれ。
The fight's now underway. This is vicious
こい
with
つ
the
冷静だ。
play-by-play.
あ、こいつ冷静だわ。こいつ冷静すぎやろ。
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Charges in with authority. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Get right in there. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Grabs him, knockdown. Life lead opens up. Good old slaps. Jumps in. Good job blocking the KO.
えぐい。ちょっと冷静でした。
Picks up the first round.
冷静キャミ
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
だが、キャミーには負ける気がしてんのよな。なんでか。
Oh, says no to the impact. Nails the
はい、
anti-air.
こいつ冷静なのよ。
Going on the offensive? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here? Dashes. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. A quick breather. Charges forward. 100 hand slap. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and...
Okay.
Doesn't protect the throw. This is the final round.
危なく必殺技使うとこでした。
Pumps the brakes on the impact. Good old slaps.
OK。
Hoping for a
ナイス
good
ナイス。
return. Get ready, because it's time for the final bout.
いけいけいけいけも
To get a
う。やっちまえやっちまえ。
Player 1 can build off, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Spends it all
やられちまうかもこれ。
Not shy one bit of
どこまで行く？五分。
Suspend the meter on the super. Both fighters Totsuki to the face. Looking for a hold. Comes crashing down. A jump, reads the jump in perfectly. They were waiting for it. Finds the target. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
はい、オッケ
What a finish!
ー。ナイス。キャミーには負けない。
Made some smart moves there. Great
一つ言えることは。お、逃げなかった。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
ああ、これはね。
The drive impact is denied. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive
なん
goes
で使い切っちゃったか
Can
な
they。survive this badly timed burnout? Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Knockdown. Spike.
こいつ頭いい。
This is the perfect range to reach out and KO.
こいつ頭いい。
Player 2
冷静や。
picks up the always important
こいつめちゃくちゃ冷静だ。
first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate
ああ、ほら。
jumping. How will they take advantage of hold your breath? This is gonna be bad news.
必殺技打たれるかな。
Ups the deck, uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here.
ああ最悪。
They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Blocks the impact. Jumps. Experiencing burnout. Looking to impress with this super. Burns all three for the
勝てる
final
か。
bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby. And connects with the throw. Going on the offensive. Drops him hard. Their spacing is some flat line zone.
オーケー。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. What an opening statement there. Charges forward. Their timing was on
う
point.
ま
That perfect parry may lead to something. Throws him. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Connects with the throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Cuts off of me. Drops them. Chases them down. Crowns them from above. Hits that with confidence. 100 hands. What's next? Dangerous range here. Drops that off. Turns out. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. No way. No signs of letting up from out of it.
オッケーナイス。相手自分のゲージ全然見てなかったな。フォローありがとうございます。キャルバンクライン。いやすみません英語読めないです。キャルバンクラインみたいな名前ね。あとラストワンですかね。ラストワンしたらちょっと今日はまた17の方に行かないといけないんで、17ライブの方に行かないといけないんで、ちょっと今日はここまでで。ゲーム配信はね楽しくやれるけど、17ライブは雑談配信やからね全然楽しくはないですね。めんどくさいですね。だからちょっとやっていこうかなと。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Anticipates the overhead. Handily escapes the throw. No good up high. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Trips him up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The impact gets blocked. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Box him with a target combo. Taking stock. Coming through. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 chases, experiencing burnout. Wait, this is gonna be bad news. Good old KO.
甘いの。
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
3です。
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like brushes that off and keeps going.
これ専門のやつだな。
Not letting up. Strings it all together. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
はいはい、必殺技で持ってこいやおい。
Impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? 100 hand slap. Experiencing burnout. Life leader's ultimate killer head wrap. Look at the damage. Fires a blast. They're taking a step back and rushes in. Kicks out a kick. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The next touch may decide this round. Here, the drive impact doesn't work. Reads the jump in perfectly. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. That was the highest of 5
オッケー。ジョノクーチ。
Gotta hand it to both
1
of our
時間経ちま
fighters.
した
They
ん
put
で。
on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back.
17やらないとい
With
けない。
that huge attack. Big man's coming for you. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
なんだその技。
Opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Life lead opens up. The pressure is so intense here. Snipes
Okay.
out the air.
ちょっと17ライブに移動するので、
Always important first round. They'll want to
入
keep
室
the
だけ
ball
しとく
rolling.
か。時間だけでも稼いどくか。おい。
There's an overdrive arm. With the throw. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Hits them with a stop and block. Good old slash. A quick breather. Blocks it. It's a good spot to use the super. Responds with the ultimate killer head ram. Both fighters planning something? Player connects with the throw. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't. This is gonna hurt. Goes with the fireball. Sumo head one
Okay.
finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
はい、ということで今日は1時間の配信終わっていきますね。毎日配信は1時間、だいたい9時から11時の間ぐらいで、やってますので、よかったら、フォローもよろしくお願いします。そしてアーカイブは YouTube に上げているので YouTube のチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。ということで今日はここまで。お疲れ様です。